Yeah, guys. So let's have short discussion. I'll make it out of it. Short topic. I mean, I think I'll take out the point because I'm not feeling that much. I don't know too much about it in the catastrophe. So that you want to people can really understand who they are for the field, more especially in the Democratic Party. So guys, we have a room. I mean, we school me along for the kid. You want it? We have for the past 2-3 weeks. School me along for the kid. You know, look at when they catch a no of a load of it. But I can feel among the hackers. So my dear children, I told you along to Alpha Quarantine. I told you along to Alpha program this year. My brother Labarabas and Albadiman. SONKO aka by SONKO from GAMBIA. Nothing like Kacha, Pula, Malayalam to William Kerry. Nothing like William Kacha because it's very important. It's very, 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 very important.
Bluetooth cancelled.
Because these are things Malayalam ko. Namolu, especially the supporters of the party, dolbe jaxal yarim bake, dolbe jaxal yarim bake, dolbe dawnding, so to malame yalon ko molbe dawnding, molbe jaxal yarim. So we feel like akuma bagele kana, you know, to tell people the happenings, to tell people kulbe laring labulul melto. That is why mantra bambandi nyama nyama, but we feel it needful. So guys, I'll be resignation or jekan more resign come from the party, and all what we have for them is to say thank you, thanks for your service, thanks for all what you have done for the party in the past years during the struggle. Mbafula la baraka bake alekada kul milka patio ale lanno milka patio la kunu. So nimbi aliajo ko, you know, alman lan haso to patio. I mean, it's still okay. I mean, ntal kajabila, ntal kumafulalma. But all what we have to say is the truth. Kunadrom beole fala. You know, momo la right lim, you know, because like I said, I don't think Molmeli Alon could be the UDP people like Mamira Mole will force it. Mobe Jeme Alongo Bafloco, Yem Forcele, Yen the UDP con. Mote Jeme Alongo Bafloco, Yem Forcele. So basically, it only UDPJ, and some of them, UDPJ because of opportunity, opportunity me Alongo, they feel like Ibewal Sotola in the UDP. I mean, it comes to UDP ma. I mean, Woldol Ning Itara Diamond Riajo, the opportunity it will come in Montara Kaoje will be tal. And we must understand that one very well. So Dolbeje will not a UDP because I believe they believe in the policies and the principles of the party, particular principle another policies and the norms and values of the party and those people will be in the party up to an extent where they don't believe in those principles. Like, you know, naturally. You understand? But what is more important, mem kumaya the back. Well, I'm going to go, Itameya Lonko, it joined the UDP from 1996. It joined the UDP from 1996, Ibe UDP kono. 1996, Katre Fayoketa, Yamotombo Mea Lonko, UDP Naton Kaya, na melong Kibaro, na melong Tariko, to all of you to go, 1996, Katre Fayoyin, Asunatale. Okay? Asunatale. You stay in the party still, and don't utumo la niaji be patio ka tomondro ka nyame, anim bi patio tomondro ka nyame, sound in banko. So let us drop pour Gambian ko alia understand back. Yalong It's very important Najim for Molia, I understand. UDP in 1996, yele nyaton ko tombo nyadile. This is one of the biggest cops of Nyantaka Menjanenka. But UDP in 1996, Mojele UDP support. Mojele Yalonko, yele life put Kajako UDP in Masakundata in 1996. But now, Meya Lonko wole UDP lead in 1996, Yamari Tombo Nyadile. Yamari Tombo Nyadile, Pura UDP Nyatonkoya. Ke Bal Sita. Amankono banko bela sita de ke balel sita yela hakilo fe nyokan ye motombo me ya lonko ilata wolala ye motombo me ya lonko jikita wolala ye motombo me ya lonko na sonda ala fatia kan abe sonna la ka UDP nyaton ko in 1996 amariya UDP ta a nyaton ko ya utumo kolyabe keri utumo kolbe kering a santa a UDP nyaton ko in 1996 so jarol be jam ye mol muta ye sorom mol borta nyim banko kam ye ko be ka molla bon akeba nyi sita jang ay UDP fasa ye boyla UDP kam ye UDP la gagnota in 1996 but omat na UDP tetale 2001 o mo kilo muta ko tanke alota UDP nyim banko kanjam. But kabaya ka tombo 2001 ya tombo nyame animbi UDP tombo ndro ka nyame sango ni banko Gambia ko lefa le mo ni hakilo lefta alien la mo yani hakilo la mbadi Gambia ko alien la mo yani hakilo la ba 1996 2001 May tembi the UDP nyato ya tombo nyadi. Now let's go further again. 2006 May UDP nyato kaya ya tombo nyadi le. But for kabri ya tombo mole pati obula bang. But for kabri ya tombo bi modol ba fo kam ko pati obula. But for pati obula la bang olumo bang. B model ba for the B you go to the party obulale because of it will left me tombong you call man tombong ha but mbal nyun kala menna momo ni ala subhanahu wa ta'ala tema because ngam mem folo nyun ko dol ka amira politiko mu nyone lelti but ko politiko manya na kala nyone lelti politiko nyanta lola tonya la kan politiko nyanta lola tonya la kan 2011 Yemen tombon 2011 a UDP nyaton kaya ya tombon nyadile. Let's call a spade a spade. But for kabi ya tombon but dole pati obula bang. Liye mol nyinka mol milyalon ko de ya long o mol milyalon ko bibe wurla democracy ali nyinka ask them for to moment ka for to democracy mon balu ni dunia kono ba. For tomorrow, democracy manda dunia kono bang. But tomorrow, the democracy it will level long. Wala nyindiko men fatiata, men hanita ka dictator kele. Men hanita ka dictator kele. Tomorrow, wala tomondiro yo omo democracy do tomorrow. But B UDP dunia bi ye bango be town. The National Executive Seater. The Central Committee Seater. 2020, 2021. Oh no, let's not even forget. Let's forget about 2021. But 2016 May UDP nyatonga ya tombo nyadile. But for kabri ya tombo nyuro kedele bang. But for kabri ya tombo ani molle mallo bang. 2016. Kabrin Tombon broke it in 2016. Kabrin Tombon broke it in 2016. Kabrin Tombon broke it in 2016. me ya lonko yole tombo in 2016 mbadi ngamen ko kabriya tombo in 2016 molle da patio kono bang bar me ya lonko bar moso de je me ya lonko kabri ma da tombo ay meneke ay patio bula atata mundo atata APRC the ruling political party mbadi non ka tari ko lo fali jande atata mundo APRC ay mina fo APRC kabila tata APRC ay mina fo APRC ngole ay mina soda be même fo APRC ngole the only thing ay même fo APRC ngole wolo nyidu ko e konte mu jolalati wala na UDP ngol man tombo Gambia ko fa is so be alba ko modol moy la those are not new things wala manga kukutati ha Abdou Dabo Adama Barrow bu jaaju ñu leen ya apply in 2006 in 2016 in 2016 wala ya apply but after mineketa bu jaaju kabir bu jaaju botaji ay mineke bu jaaju tata APRC le I remember I APRC le meeting juma aten APRC meeting men ke birkama atata ja ko ha nyanya UDP ngol man tombong e konte mu jolal wala na UDP ngol man tombong I tribalism la UDP come that was in 2016 bari UDP men tombong UDP wala muta UDP wala wafi but Abdou Dabo akafta UDP ma Abdou Dabo ay campaign okay na Adama Barrow Samba na round dunia be kono na round Gambia blabe kabena Adama Barrow Samba na yani Gambia dula beto nada na Samba muntole na Samba to the coalition mbadi Gambia ko alila mo tari ko la jande leftal alila mo ani hakilo la bag mol mel yalla ko you are very patriotic mol mel yalla ko ilata toñala andi be bula toñala no fo ila yomi din ngadi ama tolle na mo mem fo jan na man nga toñala ala fo ko wuli yalla fo ha ala fo nye wuli yalla fo ni ko nye wuli yalla fo ata na mem fa man nga toñala ki man neng ye toñala fo nye ha a fo nye wuli yalla fo ye mem fa man soto ni ko nye mem fa man soto ata na mem fa man soto ni ko nye ko wuli yalla fo toñala mo man neng ye mem fo yenda ka wala fo ma bar kabri UDP Adama Barrow tombo ntara na Gambia be rawnum pareta kabri na Gambia be rawnum pareta nata nan jang lo mem fudata jang lo mem fudata kombo kono jang asamo le kebe coalition meeting coalition last meeting keta wolti for them to finally agree on now they are going to the convention Mama Kande pull out to Lumale Mama Kande pull out or he is not going to be part of the coalition Mama Kande pull out before the convention because he is not going to be part of the convention. He pull out Dr. Aside Toure, he pull out. Dr. Aside Toure fanang a pull out because he is not going to the convention. Amada for convention on the phone. They were not part of the convention. Now, they were not part of the convention. Madu lefaka tari gola fala jande. Hakili malum kadiama tolle. Mama Kande pull out because it was part of the coalition discussion. Adabe num coalition discussion on inkono, but it later pull out. Aboda jele. Ako is not going to be part of the convention. Aboda jele. Dr. Asade Toure, afanam pull out. Ako is not going to be part of the convention. Do you know the reason why they all pull out? Alialo ne meatina they all pull out. The reason for all of them they pull out because Adama Barrow cannot win an election. So they look low upon Adama Barrow because Adama Barrow te yaji me boy la no jam. Mbadi hakli malum kadiyama tolle. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ka dunya da Allah la kol bebe wala nyama. Hakli malu kadiyama tolle. Allah la kol nkawla fale, Allah la daro be nyame, Allah la kerol be nyame. Bari ndata conventional. Kamin data conventional jumala dabeje Oje Jallo Ahmad Ba Ali Fasalla alma ale neman kafarake alma ale neman kafarake Oje Jallo Ali Fasalla alma ale neman kafarake bolong bolong birkama Bolon Birkama, I mean, this guy, Bolon Birkama, Ali Bashalla, Bolon Ding, Oje Jallo, Ahmad Ba, and President Adama Barrow. And President Adama Barrow. Nyulle multimillion wolle tata conventional. But lumen conventional keta abanda. Lume ya longo we plan ko sign kata tolela. Bolonding ko ate bota jele. Bolonding ko ate is out of it. Bolonding. Out of the 5 candidates. Bolonding ko now ate is out. Jumala tudoje now. Kamlim Bolonding ko is out. Jumala tudoje sign. Jumala tudoje. Ali Vasalla, Oje Jallo, Ahmad Ba, President Adama Barrow. You left to the sign. And Adama Barrow is the person me alongo at le selector, ya atleta. Ya Adama Barrow select, ya Adama Barrow ta. But coming Bolendim Bota, later in that morning, Dr. Asad Toure Narna finally accepted he is going to be part of the coalition. Amanta conventional, but he finally accepted he is going to be part of the coalition. One go, one come. Killing Tata, killing Nada. I am telling you the nature. Ala kala darul kenyame. Killing Tata, killing Nada. Okay? Nata naka ka Adama Barrow wahdi Gambian kolma. Adama Barrow meya lonko. Jamaman lala. Eko Adama Barrow is not electable. That was the word of the people. And that year, Asiata back, hey, this man is not electable. No, is not electable. That was their statement. Is not electable. Adama was not having any policy. Policy tabul, fetabul. Adama was dependent on the people. He was dependent. Adama is dependent on the technocrats around him. Na Adama Barrow wafi minala Gambia be num kolya men kono. Gambia be num bata men kono. Gambia be num situation men kono. Na Adama Barrow wafi minala. Na Adama Barrow wafi men na wala mnyinti ko. Afama Adama Barrow kamina famoli ako afama be kasola. That was the statement of Adama Barrow. That was the statement Adama Barrow came for. But Adama Barrow was not talking about any policy. Adama Barrow was not talking about any governance. Ali Basalla talking about governance. What like a governance call for? Yes. No, my Ahmad Party joined. They were part of the coalition, but they were not part of the convention. They were not part of the convention. They were not part of the convention. Na Adama Barrow wafi wala jam. Na Adama Barrow wafi wala jam. Na Adama Barrow ta na wafi wala jam. Yes. Na Adama Barrow ta na wafi wala jam. To the Gambian people. Adama Barrow not now win. Adama Barrow winter. Kabiri Adama Barrow winter. Natana Kamasa Kundasato. As a coalition government. As a coalition government. That coalition government no me along kon na wala soto. Na wala soto. Mbeje. Fitno na radum Adama Barrow ni UDP tema. UDP me along ko wala ya tombo. Fitno na ni UDP tema. But Mbade will say, let's talk about consent. Let's talk about consent here. Adama Barrow ni UDP la fitno starta nyadile. And what were some of the key things Adama Barrow left coming in the UDP la? Adama Barrow left nunca UDP hijack. And after nunca UDP hijack, the first offer to UDP was what? Adama Barrow ko mole beje me ya longo kodo babulu million talulu $1 million lulu. Ako $1 million lulu be mole bulu me ya lonko a lafta ka UDP makoy ka biro lo UDP dulalto. Aka lafta ka UDP makoy abe UDP la biro be lola $1 million tallu. But Kabila Yafo, Mr. Dabo did not endorse it. Am I endorsed? The National Executive did not endorse it. Am I endorsed? Because you don't know where the person is getting the money. Am I endorsed? So because sign Anambra left over men and the executive thing, the executive of the party did not accept that one. Now Anambra I make a sign Katapuruka UDP executive hijack. Sai ibaje loko sai na executive nyinta a hijack ibaje loko now na left moment in the party about so no metar go fola kali de tarik ba me ya longo a jaradal pour molya understand molya memory mur back to some of these issues. It's very important. So Anambra ya start na gile Anambra start na kamula dibitol Joe. I started a debitol Joe because Anambra ya Joe tumol ko na debitol Joe sign. Ibaje ko sign about debitol loyalty so now he will control the House of Parliament. So now Parliament will control now. That is going to give him the opportunity and let him moment in the government But a man sign about the Parliament level now he want to control the party and let a UDP party of that can control. And left a UDP as a political party go from control. So Adama Barrow left a UDP as a political party can control Nyadine. Adama Barrow start a party Kiamanul Joe. Adama Barrow start a regional Kiamanul Joe. I start some members of the party start Joe every month. Jumala Kata Joroke, Lamin Cham. Lamin Cham. So Adama Barrow Naka, Lamin Cham Bula. Lamin Cham kata kana UDP kana regional Kiamanul Joe. So Lamin Cham kata kana regional Kiamanul Joe. What has happened? Milanat nake after. Kabin tara Congress la. Mbitaka Congress la fitino ulta. So because of that regional Kiaman payment no me along the kake, the Kiaman not bang regional Kiamano. Almale nemen kaprakaya. Almale nemen kaprakaya. My own father, Karamo Janama. Because Karamo Janama Jolenu. So Karamo Janama have to resign from the party. Karamo Janama resign, not Bank Region. Mr. Drame and Jarasoma, the regional chairman for LRR, whether it's Baba Drame Lembang or for resigned. Because they were paying them and resigned them. Alilamoy de Badun come and find it. Yala algo you want a resignation all the caring. Alibel Lamoy and Hatlula, ya understand Kadam to Fali. Nala resignation all Mose Jahal. Why resignation or why are they resigning? But Kadiamal Haklimal, Kadiamatul million, Kadiamalani Haklula, Lilamoyani Haklula, Nale Lamoyani Haklu Alba Faham and Kadam to Fali. The regional chairman, Maudo, I mean, CRR regional chairman, Maudo, resigned because Ikajole. The regional chairman of CRR North, Kebanyu for resigned. These were all veterans of United Democratic Party. You'll be able to veteran to in UDP, but because we like Ikejole, Kodo, Nafulo, money, fulus, Kodo Ikejole, fulus. So they were able to Anambra was able to buy them. I sang Anambra sang. The regional chairman of URR, Bubu Drame also a Bubu Drame Fanansang because Bubu Drame Fananjo. Bubu Drame Fananjo. So now let's come to West Coast region. So West Coast region, I thought the regional chairman for West Coast region, Yusfa Chamlet. But Yusfa Cham was the political advisor of the president. So President Wabineka Sai, Cameroon Paul Duda, Hiswa Cham buy because Hiswa Cham now follow they want to manipulate by Hiswa Cham. So they were even successful because Hiswa Cham manipulate Hiswa Cham buy. Sign Kabra Hiswa Cham buy sign he left a West Coast region West Coast region of Bureau hijack. Because West Coast region is the powerhouse. Sign the regional chairman on emotional no sign, they went to the vice chairman, the vice regional chairman. So among regional chairman also don't know. So they went to the consequences chairmen. Chairman will go Lamberton deputy bankola, it all know. The deputy bankol. Jide you'll go locono, Jide from I don't know Sanya or Gunjur will be in Wolacono. It all know and other regional chairman. So in another like a sign, they went to our youth wing. They hijacked the youth wing at some point. Now Uncle Yolo Locono, for the Gasamanyolo and others, Yolta ye hijack. Yolta ye hijack. For the Gasamanyolo and others, they hijacked them. So come here all hijack. Sign, he left the sign West Coast like Chairman Sifrantaco for a hijack. Wala kera problem mudi Lamin because utumo Lamin Jatala Munu deputy chairman oti. Lamin Jatala Munu deputy chairman oti. Lamin Jatala Munu deputy chairman oti. So Emile sign ye Lamin Jata they try ye Lamin Jata Nyol Soto and others. So Lamin Jata Nyol now they form a rebellion group. They form a group. Now, they can hijack the entire West Coast executive pointing. So, but they were not successful to hijack the entire West Coast executive pointing. They failed woefully. So they failed to hijack the West Coast region, the regional executive of the West Coast region. But kelol kitaje, fitnol kitaje, kelaba kitaje, fitnol kitaje, kool kitaje. So later on, Lamin Jaranyol, they went. Wala Nata Kataka join Baroka. So this was Cham and the new executive formed the West Coast region Naranya pam. But they will Tariko I understand it very well. More Melialongo Ike Jo Kodola in political kono. Normally ila loyalty katareyele because it's money, kodo. It's about money. So it's about the loyalty or it's about the money now? So did we want people they are loyal to the party or we want people they are loyal to money? Kodo, flus. Those who are loyal to money will always follow the money. Those who are loyal to the party will always remain in the party. Because they are loyal to the party. They are not loyal to the money. So that is what exactly Adama Barrow Walake. I Walake UDP, like UDP was able to conquer. We put our regional structures in order. Then the regional structure that Nebe put in order. We elect new leaders. We elect new chairmen. The regional chairman on Gola Foede, we elect new chairmen. Now, just to tell you, because UDP is in order. Molbe resign, blah, 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 blah. Hey, look, let me tell you something. There were people in the National Executive Milialongo, Yol Fanantale, my own sister, Fatimata Jawara benu National Executive. Lamin Cham benu National Executive. Ude Sise was part of the National Executive. These are people, they are key members of the Democratic Party from the founding, from its inception. Many of them, they are active members. But the national president of the party, Almale Neman Kafrakai, Uncle Dembo by force, Anabale Ofananta. I am telling you about the National Executive there. Pour Gambian call as I understand, those who think UDP is not in order, I am telling you UDP is in order. UDP is in order there. I can tell you that for free. Because UDP katama in regional structure lela. Now, nga chairman la pale yalo na pale ngale ko the regional chairmen utumo will resign ta. Nga wala pale nunde. regional chairman olu ko afale wala resign ta yalla bojo bojo fana resign ta but the regional chairman olu wala resign the structural leaders olu the structural leaders wala resign ta but amatina UDP tay amatina UDP jiduma ay UDP la fa sembola the power of UDP keep increasing mafoko those who are leaving they have no value in the party mafoko. Well, at the starting of the program, I said it clearly. I said we thank them for all the service they have done for the party. Ne nimbara ye document the party we mbafule anjaram ala baraka gere give ndiki. But that doesn't mean Waleta Fanam is going to affect the party. So the member city la bunkono ibaflo hey lulu hey that is planned. And I will explain you about that plan if you are following me before the end of the show. Mo plano fanam falali gale control manna kasi internet ka wuliya fo mole ndaw kela ndol manna internet to do propaganda. We are not going to propaganda. We will talk about people. We will talk about issues mele alon ko they are realistic. Kumol mele alon ko be tonyari bawle fala mbadi Gambian ko. Now all this resignation mele alkebe moy. All this resignation of Al-KB I can tell you, the regional chairman of North Bank, Abela Kak. B, Memo North Bank, the regional chairman, Abela Kak. The only person may resign, William the vice chairman. And the reason why the vice chairman resigned, you know the reason. Now for gender, the reason may attend. Those other people in Barrow's time, those chairman may resigned. That was the reason Mayor Atinda, the regional chairman of an resigned. The regional chairman of North Bank region, Niaya resigned because of Wale Atinda of an resigned. Barrow Menke wo kukilo wala ketaje. Barrow Menke, wallahi summa wallahi. Barrow Menke wo kukilo wale fanan lata fanan kang wala the vice chairman of North Bank region. That was the only reason why I resigned. Billahi wallahi tallahi insan kali. Billahi wallahi tallahi insan kali wala atina resigned. Is on the payroll. Alla toyafo. Na toyafo ni ale dia. Ni toyafo drong eni ala katara nyobulle. Par ne nimbara ne tentu ni do ko men ke ne nimbara ne tentu anu ani bi ni ala yamuru ni nam pati kono mbetala ani bi ni ala yamuru nam pati kono mbetala ni ala yamuru nam pati kono mbetala bi if God ni murana pati kono we will receive them. Alibi Betal. Because they were our comrades. It is a conditional atin no dole bitala. Billahi. Conditional atin de bitala. That is why if they come back, we will accept them. If they come back, we will accept them. We will accept them. Because they are people Melialongo, we value them. They are people Melialongo near do kokele. But near tara conditional do be more you cannot blame the person because near your dolbe be wakil like a jota ka karfa jolta is because of the situation they are. So it depends whether na flow the loyalty be jumaleta. So the regional chairman of North Bank region is intact. Nalmalon so far. The regional chairman of CRR North, the regional chairman is in order. The structure is in full-time order. The regional chairman of CRR North South, abele in order, in full-time loyalty to the party. Abe party support can be, abe party sementu ya can be, abe party sementu ya can sama. The regional chairman and the vice chairman of URR, Abel Tak, they are all in full support of the party and they are all spending their money for the party. A better na flow the party auto, a killer symbol in the party auto. Alma ale yin kebal mending in Bangkok. Alma ale yin foradimul mending in Bangkok. for the Mulfene. The regional chairman of LRR by one defa alma alesu sima yala alma alesu jada kende yala abele kak jaranin kiana regional chairman abele kak alma alesu sima yala alma alesu jada kende yala by one defa. The regional chairman of West Coast region abele kak and the entire team abele kak. But to tell you, Albert Mole General from the West Coast region, Melia Longo, they are part of the regional structures. Ibitala. But Nita Fana, Alafo Alimbara, Alafo Gergave, thank you so much. Thank you for your service to the party. Albert Mole General, the West Coast. Albert Mole General, Kilim Fula Saba, Fonanino, Melia Longo, Ibe regional structure Kono, Melia Longo, Fanabe resign. Akana Alterende. Left to understand it. A canal terrain. Albert Mole Gele from West Coast region. In a regional structure kono. Albert Mole Gele. Fokilimba, Fofulamba, Sabalamba. Albe Gele be Boleji be designer. But ni resigned. Allow long mayor to resigned. It's very simple. The reason why they resign, allow long why they resign, and then you have to accept their resignation. Allow resignation when you accept. Ali Nimbara, Ali thank for all the service they have done for the party in the past years. Ali thank for all the service they have done for the party in the 5 years. Ali Nimbara, you document the party in Sanji Tambila. Wala ba al nitema. Wala ba al nitema. Ala fo yoko ala baraka gergef. Wala ba al nitema. Mbadi Gambian Kolo. KMC. President Barola Watola. During the time of President Baro. Nim President Baro Yola Watome. KMC. Ila Kiamano membeje. KMC. Ila Kiamano member KMC. UDP Kiamano membeje. Atatale. Many of the people in KMC, many of the structures in KMC, Jamal resigned. In fact, KMC, na mome ya longa ay palaso nyinile. Na bali palaso la ale because menakada ala ma harje palaso nyina ale Talib Ahmed Ben Sula harje palaso nyina e kamfata ye patio bule tata kafu president Baron Undanya was the regional chairman for KMC. Undanya fana KMC bula Undanya fana KMC bula Undanya fana ufane position on bula Undanyam fane KMC Nimbula. Yes. It was a chairman. So we'll be KMC Bula. And it was not only Undanyam, Lamin by force nul. And Lamin by force was a very key pillar in the United Democratic Party. In fact, UDP la Maiko. UDP ka Maiko men city motobala. UDP la loudspeaker. Lamin by force la Marata. UDP la loudspeaker for how many years? Lamin by force la marathon UDP la microphone for how many years? For how many years Lamin by force? Lamin by force you'll be UDP bula. But Alim Amanda Walla funding Kawal Jamal Melialonko, even UDP will be UDP bula. But UDP still stand and Lota Carrefeo now win. Among them win. We won the election. We won the election. We won the election. Na Carrefeo win. Adama Barrow Carrefeo sunya. But Momo Yalonko imu Gambia Dumuti. You have the right concept. Imu Tonya Dumuti. Imu Tonya Foladi. Yalon nako Adama Barrow Carrefeo sunya. But because Melakada Cairo. Alay usino nyimbanko la Cairo la kakay. Nyimbanko la Cairo mu fenet me Yalonko. Akatu duala watu. Ako alna Cairo sabatinde. Wato wada kawal dua alna Cairo sabatindi. But come 2026, we have to protect our votes. We have to protect our vote and we have to protect our country. At a baile. We have to protect our vote, we have to protect our country. At a baile. So Mbadi will say, the point is, atol mel yalon ko albetra siri albe jaxal yari lungolum ko ferole ha ila faka tulum mol hakilola ngo e ka niaji be mol mel ka finti ka fako resign what is their reason of resignation o mol jamal mel beje dol beje resign ta wol ka kumo gelle fa no mol mel yalon ko wolle be dum patio ko ne patio bule be NPP wolle kuma ka gelle fa wolma madu the records are there. The records are there, and we are going to play the records. Mol Melialonko will be, will resign from UDP, will come from Mamad Sabal Makababo in Patiokono. Let's call a spade a spade. Kabri Mamad Sabal ko about UDP Patiokono, will come pay Mamad Sabal. It's not my bread and butter, although. In fact, then Mamad Sabal, we are friends, we are joking. But wole kuma ka gelle fa inte form in passing wole kuma ka gelle fontama jamu tonya fo dulale min tonya fo sidam ba folale yo kuma bela fa Mamad Sabali ma it's a betrayal, it's a this, it's a this, it's a this, it's a this. If you can call Mamad Sabali a betrayal, it may be because of individual interest, because ndama is your letter atole yafo in your letters Allah savero atole yafo. Alko because of Talib Ahmed Bensouda, that is why you people are leaving this party. Alko is because of Talib Ahmed Bensouda, may alonko Matomo as the flag bearer. That is the reason why Ali Party Obla. Many of the resignation. Many of the resignation. Alko because of that, wala na le parti obula. Mbadi Gambian ko sign. Atol me yalon ko ali Gambia bango sotal sonno mo kono. Those who love this country. Mol me yalon ko ali nyim banko kono. Mol me yalon ko ali beto nyale fe. Mol me yalon ko they believe in truth. Mbadi won kadi amato le. Ali la literal ta ali ajibe, ali la literal chorus baki ba. My own brother Tobaski. I mean, Tobaski is somebody I respected so much. And the respect because everyone knows me. So now you will understand. Yalo Mamad Sabali UDP people. Then Mamad Sabali. I mean, nga joke, nga fear. They were saying a lot of issues. Ha. If you come to bal pokang, then Mamad Sabali team. Ha. But I told them go. The political buka dunteni mo team. Political buka dunteni mo kwendi. No, political no. Kudole ben ni kwenda, but political went. Bandi ya membe naltem wala betar laje tere membe naltem bari be tonya folo nyoyele. We will speak the truth to each other. Kunu aleme fa Mamad Sabali ma bi aleme fa Mamad Sabali ma nimbi doko wo fa to ma alko UDP ko la leje anno atara no atol lebe no UDP kono no atol lebe no kuma kamol fay kam Mamad Sabali kam kabra yim parti obula. You people were some of them were the one exactly throwing stones to Mamad Sabali. Because of Mamad Sabali, I party betrayal. That's what they were saying. Because Mamad Sabali have betrayed the party. But if Mamad Sabali betrayed the party, you have also betrayed the party for only an individual interest. For only an individual interest. And nunte mo hafa atol layafo. Alko because of Imam Karla select wala kinali party obula. The only letter nyaye menje meya lonko amawo fala letter on yunto, and I respect him for that position. I have some observation and later on William Tobaski CBT. I respect this brother. I respect this brother very well. Tobaski CBT. Amafoko is leaving the party because of Talib. Amafoko. He made it very clearly. He made it very clearly. He made it very clearly. Yes. He make it very clear. But I would like to come back to his reasons also. One of the reasons is this during the parliamentary, UDP imposed a candidate on them in Sierra Kunda. But Tobaski, you accepted it. And you even campaigned for the person, if I can understand. You accepted it in those days. You accepted those decisions in those. And no Mao Moila, and no Martin Party Obula. That was not the reason why you Party Obula. because there was a parliamentary selection oketa jan yakumba samana yakumba ke candidate oti yakumba samana yake candidate oti, and you supported Yakumba during the parliamentary. During the parliamentary. But after the parliamentary, you were in the party cabinet nomination for councillors. Yeta as a council as a nominate. Yeta as a Purielo councillor for buttress ward. Under the same party, under the same ticket. The same party, the same ticket. Ilotaje as a councillor. Unfortunately, you could not make it. So the decision maker about the parliamentary, that is invalid now. Because Akedele, and that does not stop Puriebo party. You still believe in the principles of the party. Ndara Congress la yepala sol tako danke. You still believe in the principles of the party. You still believe that everything was okay. Everything was okay at the very moment. Ya patio fasa, ya kuol ke patio kono, and ya kana ku jamal ke patio kono Tomaski. That's the truth. Ulam to yat. Ilo na kansulo ya alaman le harje. Bari ila ta na ka patio la ta na ka executive positional dealer. Patio la ta na ka executive positional dealer. Patio la ka executive positional ta kesi ka ke dealer. So the reality also is, I really respect it. But the fact of the matter is because of Talib is not selected. The fact of the matter is because Talib is not selected. That's the truth. But I always want to remind you people, there were selections here, Talib ni molle nyo sabaw dulanyo. But later Talib leya a win. Talib le kanyeta. And those people, they accepted it. Some accepted, some did not accept it. But the political party as UDP, they supported Talib. So Badul, Alba resignation or jail. But now the resignation, I understand. It's their right. It's their right to resign from the party. It's their right to come back anytime they want to come back. The Omula democratic right. My advice to my fellow comrades, Alkana Mon, and UDP Bukan. But you know the worst part is, many of them are now using fake accounts, coming up with claims. UDP call the Kandeng, UDP call the Kanyam, UDP call the Kanyam. I'll go obey general. Fake account sol mina lebe saferol kela ebe UDP attack la fake account will be from bambula UDP comme lebe ndrol kela e ba flo ko UDP lam, because now the mission is me UDP non la nyame ba wallahi nyim patio ni mota nyim patio bi iznillah nyim patio alale barako ka nyim patio to alale barako ka nyim patio to anu inshallah comme 2026 alebe nyim banko tala ba dina UDP la buloko. I'll have Aleo Taman Zero Jamal Tandina. Ni resignation men bebe carrier, Bemo Taman Zero let. Co 2026 UDP Masakunda in Bangkok. Many will go, many will come. Or few will go, many will come. And we are going to have a lot of potential coalitions. Nimpati jama babe kafla UDP man dala jim fa ala safe dala fu jam albe patiol jela ta kele clean ta kele fulati ata kele clean ta kele fulati patiol meli alon ko be join UDP ka dala fa let's come the election 2026 albe independent jele be UDP endorse la a couple of UDP man tele a fale very soon well before 2026 form patiol be couple of UDP man be campaign o kala nyim banko ka jang be UDP man sakna lon la alay usem da ba segala ba kala man se nyim banko ka nabod ala bala bi iznillah insha Allah nimma alakum we are determined be paring so même for la Gambien ko wala ñindi ko al silamo bondal sondo mo kono ñindi al resignation jela jama al be wala jela but resignation ñimbe is only one reason it will left menna anin jama left menna e ko ta kela e ko ta kela e ko ta kela. This year, UDP selection no kanyameng. In the history, in the history of the Gambia, in the history of the Gambia, UDP selection no kanyameng. There is no political party in Bangkoka menanakaki. Atenyem Bangkoka, there is no single political party in Bangkoka may along kananakaki. Kala flag bearer select through this kind of process, and UDP for they have never done it. Yeah. After going through all this process, after look up because after left amendment, because you people you invest. Hey, before you invest on UDP, UDP invest on you. That's the truth. Before anybody invests on UDP, UDP invest on you. I am not talking about those who doesn't hold position in the party. But Momo ya long your position hold in the party. Before you invest on UDP, UDP invest on you. All position holders. Adiata kuyata. Because UDP call le katra fa e mari e ke defendi for e fen no yake UDP. So UDP is here to stay. It's one by one, segment by segment. Demo nenna, demo kajafila, demo tonyela. But in Bafala Molila be kika nyame. So Albert resignation or jelal. And Albert resignation will jeka akana mo kijofara. Because Dolia lon ne Jumal lebe resigna, Dolia lon ne Jumal resigna. Dolia lon ne Jumal lebe resigna, Dolia lon ne Jumal resigna. So is that right? If they want to go, let them go. Mokane neng, mokane kajabi, mokana femfom. Is that right? Momo lefetala pati opati itaji. Momo lefetala pati opati itaji. But mbakuma lefole. Momo yalo you are a position holder in UDP. UDP le a K janiba kele UDP. Because UDP le ta a palaso dealer. And I will always repeat that one. Momo yalo ko palas tiole mudi bi alta kola UDP la na ye palaso in soto o the UDP le ya ke UDP le ya ke because UDP out of how many people in UDP mo jele UDP kono minati ne mo palaso di wala but yo palaso di tala mo wulte lo te mo le koke mo lo ya ke mo le koke people did everything for you. Don't get distracted. You have your page. If you want, you go and open your life. It is life, man. It is life, man. I'm not fighting with anyone. If you think I am fighting, go and open your life. You start the fight. I don't have the time also. You have your platform. You have your own page. Go and open your life and speak. Come, but now, if you still want to fight, go and fight in your platform. It's very simple. Don't life to invite anyone here. I mean, if you want to, if you want, you can say whatever you want to say. If you want to say anything, say it. You go and open your platform and say all what you want to say. I'm a very responsible person. And I always know how to speak. I know how to speak. I speak with respect. I speak with respect. So if you think, oh, you can threaten me, not me. I swear to Allah, not me. You have your platform. I have my platform. Wallahi azim. If you want, go and open sign, life, mala. Billahi wallahi tallahi. Go and open your life. You feel free. You feel free. Wallahi azim. I keep telling you this. I respect you. Ne respect le ne bunya. Ne respect le ne bunya. And I mean, you once even intend to attack me. From the mentor, namina kuma kama foe. You once intend to attack me. From the mentor, namina foe. I just have to do nyanda kamente ni nyanda kapida become. I mean, because the thing is, ninte mo bunya nka haklo to do back. Ninte ni mo e kusia nka haklo to do back. Because that is me. But ni ne bunya ne respect. Ikana ikandeleta ikabu. I mean, I don't ni mo e bunya e respect. I respect. That's why even because I don't want because because I respect you. So because it's like maybe Mosafo could never know. No. I don't have that time. But like I said, go and open your life. You say all what you want to say. No problem. Tell a life here. You have a platform. Platform will be able to own page over here. Tell life malayafo. I am not fighting with anybody. I'm only saying the truth. Go and open your life. That is your right. That is your right. You know very well, even when you make and post either is right or is not right, because I don't want to have that confrontation with you. Because of but if you want to go and do fight, go and do your fight. Go and do your fight. The victory. My every fight, I make sure I have the victory. The victory. I don't need to try left I start. Wallahi summa wallahi, I'll get the victory. Bismillah. Because Mukamoto, Alan in Tonyerland. Start a fight. If you start a fight, I will get victory. Bismillah. Until I for it. Start it. Start it, yeah, man. Okay, go and open your life. Yakela 1, 2. Okay. I respect you so much. So guys, UDP is in order. UDP is right in order. Leftaka usenda bokta ka tambindi. Alaye makwele na tambindi. Momon kuno. Mammo jo, monko di mola, mammo bribe. There is nobody na men bribe. Mammo bribe, mammo jo, mammo samba karfa jola. Mammo samba karfa jola. Ategi. Motaje me ya longe ba ko mbe karfa jola. Mbe karfa jola under usondawo. Ategi. It is not there. Nobody was under his payroll. Kafako because of mbala payroll. Ni be payroll fa longo be patiola payroll. People support us. People endorse us. People did everything for us. People did everything for us. B was the John. Ila third consequence ila musuke ila musol. Wala na alay usenu en dawo ka ziara. Manana ko fi mbolo. Musa.
Hello, salaam. Namo inumbara.
B West Coast musol. West Coast musuka balu. West Coast na musuka balu. Wala na usenu alay usenu ta kapa ini bara ikanyeta West Coast be koma.
Alhamdulillah.
Wala na kaya ikanyeta West Coast be koma. West Coast be koma.
Alhamdulillah.
Very soon, not bank region mina.
Very soon,
Inshallah.
Ella Armina. Very soon.
Inshallah.
I mean, you are hey, the kukela nyum banko kanjang. Anda nama keda, na nama keda Amina.
Sonko
Nama keda my own son. Amina na pati lida da Asia. My own son.
Sonko mbele video la moy kam. E kam mon fay ka tonya dam mané. E Gambia jele foro ya kolata batel Gambia. Gambia momu ya lonko e kelo ke pour ka banko bondi. Modol bije moya ni man kelo ke banko kan wollel lafta pour ka banko hijack adun tiya no nya. Kata sirin tubabdu kata keyboard bala ka keyboard ma ka fu ko mbe mole tala ka ke mansati. Na moman sone ya. UDP patio ma barko so patio ma doa so patio ma mam lopi alota simple la kabrin wato munna dol biñe ma wulu patio nye barko so doa so alpha le doa patio nye ajibe halina mo kuma nu be banta o make le patio fa adam baro le kodo so nyil molti momo kabo pat adam baro kodo so wolti adam bolo le kodo tambita wolti adam baro ma patio mum fano malla halbadi bo patio fa no ngani fo molele ibukan danko UDP is here to stay by the grace of God and by the grace of God shall life usini mun kenka ya alaji alaman sino de nko kate mansare te le alal ka diam a fo e ko ya kandila ko ini alabu ka diam ko ablay wada mansare ba alla ablay wada mansare ndi Senegal ko kun be dame ko ni mansare fa mamulia ba alo mansare Senegal de dunia be nyaa hamadu be filirini Allah taala mun fa ko harbadi be filo le kono de hamadu be filo kono man fello bu ka fenje imam fenna fello and then they fail to understand one thing mbafure baki pour ya understand mira fo na diamo kono ka wuli kata moral ka ko ngal stakaro ke ngi mansa Allah they fail to understand one thing about what is mansa ngani fo diamo kono they have to analyze this ya course mun mansa hal alkalo kaka alkalo mansa imu sefo de mansa imu vice be mansa ikede fonfandi ni mu debro mansa de ni moro ko be kala mansa nyini kan be kala mansa sifa jumalde fo mbe vice president yala mo wala fombe do ko la bunda munto ban ida bay era kansu anyway fombe mansa munto mbe tula wala to ban fo mansa mu warta woto mbe tara wota nyini ka ko gasene parce que obuka sene hani mo rol fam pour yo comprendre ko pour ya understand e ka tama zero le ye tama zero foi o tama zero it can be different. This is what people need to understand. Ko killing iso understand ko wolo ni ala sonda moy sawno banko da bi by 2026 mbena kelo kelale fo lafta mun ala yake mole pati na rafana o be kelente ndamleti ala demarkma ndela fa pati o kafa sia ni do atanya ndela voto be tarajele ala demarkma ya ala jel ni ya ma ala na ba betendi kam ikama be tinya kambe at albe karo ke kala buka bokal ma mole amerika be tinya kana be dara kan sai mulbe ti sai ka bita kam e ka leta safe be do pati ko no let ima leta safe ka dum pati ko no ibe mu leta safe ka fo be pati ko no killing iti bita iti bola pati ko no ni ya korosi iti minantelia mole be parasoro multambide to parasoro bari mole miral kafuko ni moka da mbarga parasoro bondi nga diala parce que kana yele mollo mbarga bondi ya dila pour iskenya mol kam fo UDP la kodo kaji ko mo mantaje ban nintaran sida nga mira nya be hakilu to bakle sign mbe mol mun kel na parasoro to sign bakilu to bakle bu sibe yandu bo siara bakle Gambia ane kodo kam mo samba Gambe bakle danke nani ma wara hantam danke fa ma wara banko kam parce que momo e fembondi ya diala mo ka fu be dawda gron mbadum la je fonko no fa o mo kulti mo yalla ko mo nyata kilo to la je bakele mul bita ka wol mante bondi nota de mul bi je mul be la palaso tala al mo jabab sirin kasi UDP ko mo yalla ko be lafrin ko palaso mo tay bulola hani sign wol be suran pour palaso la mbo palaso bona ba di la wonne ni ala demar ko taji and we make sure inshallah ni alasonda ibe malulale because ni keba akata banko ele aluta banko watu muna mobe silata pour ka kele ni keba le kede molto mul fundita e kelo ke banko e lota kaje ko gambe fasa gambe be yaje ko sababu la kendi banko fon ya fan soto be ni dolbe sile be mo do fo la karola ite mam ku kata o banko ite mam ku ke o banko had contribution ma ke o banko yele fari de be ma ya sote bulo kon atakela zame mo ni defa palasona ibe kunyi ninka e ka hormone bunya la kiji mo moroti sakonde ni alpha be nyato hamdin ke ji abeta da bakele allah ta'ala fon hanbo mun ke ji ni de maria mel ko darjat UDP ka mobile darjande ba ni bodo UDP e ka ke munti fanko lon hani mota fule UDP o kam mo hani mo maka fente UDP ke fente bari kana mira ko kulam de ibe fanne imari ke fanne nene no mun be resign ta wol be tar UDP la wol be mo tar UDP le wole mo tar UDP le nge tombo nga place ken do bondi nga dila pour place ol mara nga ke wala kama bandi de be resign la parce que be jikrim fenne be la riche e ka muso ni wote de resign la ya fa nyame wolon comme baro na mol sa nyame rom kukini wolon let them go. When they go, people will come. Ndebo compromise ndiko fole because already they are gone. Let them just go. If they are gone, people will come again in the party. Mul party of Asalo. There's no doubt about that. Mulbe sir mulbe sule palaso nyina mbadila wolela. Wolon tonyate mbadila wolela. Wole lo maybe albe Cairo le ke party way. Momo ya ko kunu ko yata. Ite be bola party ko rete la hajola. Mul kunu de robeta laje. Usina enjoy ala demo kama inshallah ni ala sonda. Nim politiko mun kana sini ala ni yosel. Mbel ben tikiro kunda mina. We'll be ready for this one. Ni adi Allah ni ala ni yosel Cairo kono. Ni ala ni yosel Cairo kono inshallah. We'll make sure this one nadi alay. Nsawmud ala bakela. Ni ke bala batata kel kense. Ha ablay wada nata Senegal kono Senegal be bang ablay wada ko mo be fala karo. Bara do ko mun ke Senegal mo ma ke Senegal banko kam. Ay silo mun do ko Senegal mo ma do ko. Ay development de Senegal kono alo sopiro kono mansate kere mo yake Senegal ablay wada. Iba fala ke balo dafa maget. Abe kel mansala be sanji tansa ma fon. Jwala ka sika fu useta masa. Najila president ay masa fu mani sanji. Najila president mo me najila. Hey namo keba mansa wala ka hino soto wala ka banfa soto wala ka kunun long wala ka banko la yirwa long wala ka balafa banko dimule kaji ko banko sura mun ya soto bal nyim fondi ke mansa kunda e momoje mo yanko din merendo na sura jifo ana dimbal katu mol sanal ron kela ko bondi ka mol sang pour mol bule no ma politiko la nde ni ajen ka kamfa sidi njanyol sifa fa baka tombo njatanyol sifa mu yalanko wala yajima abedo banko kan sanji chelu be siro banko kan ye yajima abedo ni wala roba injo kan bi o kan dimi mbake ndel nga kero ke momu ye fongo sindi o banko kan mol mu yalanko wol muntel jawolte o banko kan wala na wol pala so mutaka mara e ka sika mol jere gambe na fi ko siyata ijikira mun be bala wol tambita fango beti interest mo le siaro banko kan interest mo le
Musa, you know, Musa, you see, Molma understand. Ajele, Nia understand. Maybe ni banko kan yan bi. Ya faham bake. Ibalu nako inshallah, come 2026. UDP be ni banko ta.
inshallah ni asunda
Yalong, niaje dolu wolu dolu bitale because yalong the problem is you know
UDP being banko tala wati. Anyanda ka mo bamandi bal so the million ko they have the country at heart.
Exactly. Not by
They
have
the country at heart. Yalong, you have to go back and check the history of United Democratic Party. UDP la tariko.
Exactly.
Because new UDP la dañu banko kanya ni fiake. The Gambian ko la jiko medi market. It's not about Melba Balurun Damade. Mel yalong ko wol fongol fata wala hako.
Avanta.
Because mel yalong ko wala fata be dinko ko yalong wol it's like wala I mean wala julo le bel yalong Gambia na kibla bat.
Exactly. All the sacrifice.
Wala fata pour Gambia betea Gambia baraka.
Thank you.
So mol mi yalong ko fata pour Gambia betea pour Gambia baraka. Say wo mari ñol wolu wo kilome yatina wol fata ning ale banko digitala through the struggle.
Exactly.
Ni da man banko do ku ko wala tala nyame.
Billah ite kayro sol.
Wallahi ila yawm ite mari ibe kayro sol no nyadi le.
Wala ni ya korosi. Ni observation korosi bake. E kaje ko muli ya sacrifice da banko e kelta banko e fada banko e. Nyaji banko man tano wa nyato an sai. Ye wolle betray. Mul fada banko e, wul fada banko e munna, wul fada banko e rizinera. Wolon ka banko bon tajerante akono, ka banko ta ka banko samba nyama ya banko abe mobe na fana. Wo man na keno kodenke. Jawul mu yalon ko en kele, wolle na palaso ta yimaro banko nyinkam. Den pour Gambia afan so abe kola la bakele. Foni ol bota nyama. Foni ko bota nyama. Ni aje bi o police kilo ni soldier kilo be furti aga so bole be kol kala molla. Mulie ma nya jawul ke banko ge me so na chabo fay bakon.
So wala tin ngafo wala ko Gambians fail Gambian bi nyim banko kan be ko makilla fole. Ni aje bi we don't have proper security reform. Because o security le mol mel batandi. Ye mol mel fa. Ye mol mel yalon ko yo la mol yemandi. Wala man na masakunda kono. That is why there was no proper security reform.
Exactly. No, I forgot mul na je wol mu ya mul abetin ke wol na. Mul man sa ko nyin abet. Wol bi
just nganyim point la point. So wala tina ni UDP masakunda na ta jang. There is no excuse UDP masakunda be mendi la Gambia ko la kotangi.
Abant.
There is no excuse be mendi la Gambia ko na manke to deliver. Na manke ka Gambia ko meta ka mem for Gambia ko na manke ka put in place. Hey, he who feels it.
Yenda kukile korose usen la kuona. Yaji kabini mansa kunda nata. Mo be muli yetin usena ko ante sonna fali sifo UDP mansa kunda ina. Wato long alse palasol marano. Bari yima kinu yin coalition mansa kunda alte. Mo honestly kama o nyare. Ni usena lafta o jamano ni. Mo be UDP abe palasol long. Under that government. But I'm song I can deal ko na si fon la party la mansa kunda ina no na wato muna palaso si palaso mara foroka ma onyare.
No. So come for because I am coming to leave now. I'm coming to stop by 1:30. So come for ya jele Gambian call ba faham kan. It's matter of us to talk. Wala ngam fo mole wala nyindu ko ni mol me ala ko resign tante ni resign ala fo ko thank you safe journey. Ni ko resign da ala fo thank you safe journey. Thank for all the service you have done for
no, but why inte boy jakal why comment to the media ba berisan for la media le lomba for media
no it's not about media no we start the gillet it's okay but it's let me tell you something that is part of their democratic right.
No,
let me tell you something. Yalong so far Yalong started from the executive Kananang, the regional, some of the regional structure side of an starter. So even what Sateulu or even mayor supporters will basically leaving the party. It's a protest. It's protest. It's called protest.
But Sonko,
politics or in every
what I don't understand, what are the protests that they are doing? Because mom understand Kokoro.
No, they don't protest. No.
elected mayor tombo
no ma understand wotara wild candidate landile ka fuka be lula patio toyara mo ma fo e boje a telephone bota faye what are they protesting no ngo ye usene signagel ye lo ade bu ne signagel ye roy mali lo ye signagel roy mali lo ndo mo kete roy ma wo kete talib la dunia ko jamais avec talib ndo mo kete usene wo kete talib la then is talib exceptional. In politics, you must ask more. In politics, you must accept one thing. Wolonko, mole neng, mole doya, kumo be foy. Ni mo stano.
No, Musa. I don't condone Nendro. I don't condone Nendro.
No, I'm better. I'm go. Imam Sanka, I'm better. Imam ko mobile. Nendro ma better. Bari ko mum foy. Ni ma song Nendro la. What am I? Politician? That's what I'm saying.
No, but I understand your point. No, I understand your point. But I understand your point. Okay.
Exactly.
One can criticize.
Yeah.
Like for me, I criticize because I will criticize with fact. Okay. And my criticism doesn't mean I'm insulted. I criticize because I criticize on fact. Facts. You know what factual. So my criticism, if you want to relate my criticism as insult, that's left to you, the person. So, but in politics, in political corner, for some more criticize, for some more scrutinize, because you must take responsibility.
Thank you.
Responsibility is very important. You must take responsibility in politics.
Thank you.
People are saying a lot to President Barrow. Okay,
people
are saying, but with all the powers we have, not about being useless because of the people insulting or people say, oh,
exactly.
It's not going to be okay. But I am not also saying nobody should.
Thank you.
No. I don't support Nendro, and I would never support Nendro.
Nendro fanka mo halakile, Nendro mo kuja ubale kamo halakile. Mo le malo, Nendro kam mo daddo fon le kanya. Akele life will destroy. Ndebe reality le for. But the point is ngam for in any political abla wada mo abla wada Nendro mo kala abla wada la. Usen dabola. Ito bana konta. Doya mo kala mo mo fura ulla. Ito bana konta. But still they have one agenda.
Yeah,
this is the fact. In politics, you must accept that.
Yeah,
accept no.
I really want to leave by 11:30.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
It's only 11:30. But inshallah,
yeah. Inshallah,
I just want not a general drunk up okay. Sama I'll resignation
let them design no more. Let them design. I don't care what.
So resignation is normal. I mean, among the kukutati. But a resignation on Fananali Kumakaul, Kunum Kumakaul, Kumodul for an Yaye for the Rizino Latin for the Kunum. Yeah. So I mean, so yeah, coming up with wrong. I didn't need to call me and go for Jack. They cannot bring proof.
Exactly.
It proofs. They cannot bring any proofs.
Exactly. Like
I said,
let's just focus.
Nanyo muta, alna kada patio muta bamba. But like I said, I'll resignation jama bare moela. Sama from I'll resignation moela Sam. As here alba moela Sibito, alba andimas lu akapindil. Andimas lu asikala resignation moela. But mokilo la casa ve.
Namo Sonko.
Secretary kilo la casa ve.
Sonko. Let them resign. Ni resign da. Ye vote for do fanantaya kafu fama. We don't care. Let them take some votes from where they will take it. We won't tell them worry like there is this sort of I'm starting go start break and let them resign.
No
let them all
problem.
resign. It's up to them. Yeah, let me say inshallah. Good night, well, France was great and left at Italy from, but I'm just tired because in class in the morning, the number of content do cola. ngaji 11:30 in the night, then I'm very tired. Then maybe I will try to attend maybe Sweden time or maybe Finland time ball GB lale. One of the weekend ni ala ndema inshallah. But Italy lafata because Italy, ni akorosi, funding kyo ko absolutely we do need to help them. We need to stand by behind them. But come like enough sleep sort of. I'm just tired. Because of classes from morning to 5, then from 5, not continue to go after 11 in the night, 11:30, which is so, but not easy actually. Yeah, but I will try to see. Yeah. Me also inshallah. Yeah. Alma Karusia. Good night. Take care. Okay, yeah. Merci. Thank you.